remember Juan, right? Fucking poor kid guy. Shot me in also.
He got what?
You remember Juan, right?
What?
The guy from the Bronx that I used to give him dope. He had a black Cherokee.
Oh, who is this friend?
Yeah.
You know, I think you told me about that shit one time.
Yeah, he got fucking
They shot him, B. You know, you told me that shit, but then you didn't even know for sure.
But who they told me, man.
Who told you?
I think it was Angel.
This business is shit.
Yeah, fucking dope is bad. Coke is bad, but not as bad. And then weed is bad, but the best to work with.
You know, I even saw that kid one time. That's why. Juan. That is some shit, bro. I mean, yo. See how fast you can end up dead in this fucking business,
Very
bro?
fast.
Like this.
That's
you
why
turn around
I'm very
and you
careful, bro. That's why I'm fucking, you know, you can never be too careful, but I'm trying to be, you know what I mean?
Nah, you're not that careful.
Huh?
You're not that careful. Why? Why?
Tell me.
Think about it, bro.
I mean, you can never be careful, bro. You gotta take your chances. That's part of the business. Tell me,
You take ridiculous chances, bro.
Such as what?
You take ridiculous chances.
Such as?
I mean, like, you know, like I said, remember the other day I told you you're always in a fucking hurry and this and that. I mean,
hurry in the sense that I want the money right away.
This is the thing. This is the thing with you. You remember when you left New York, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you had bad times at that time, bro. Right? You know, I counted 4 bad things happened to you. You know what those 4 things were? Okay. First thing.
I don't want to guess when you can tell me and point that right away.
No, because you're not. I guess you don't take time. If you think about it, okay, look what happened to Larry.
Right.
That was your best fucking friend, right? How much he lost? Fucking $5,000, bro. He didn't do nothing. He lost that shit.
I mean, it's all my fault because he was very naive and I called him, bro. And it's not his fault, bro. It's my fault.
Number 2, you got fucked by Jimmy. Okay. Number 3, the fucking murder. You was running, bro. You didn't even think about that shit before you did it. You know what I mean? You just fucking running, bro. And I did, the dickhead. That time you've never been the same, bro. You've never been the same. You can't see it because you weren't around.
And you know what also, I've been away for 2 years. I haven't been locked up or nothing like that. And my life has changed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean, it's different. See, I see things differently. Your life has changed. Your life is going to keep changing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like you know, like we were saying before, the past, it doesn't leave me. You know what I mean? And I mean, what do you think about? I don't understand what you think. What were you thinking at that time? Look at that kid. That nigga's running around. You don't even take the time to go call that nigga, bro. And one day he's gonna show up in New York. You think now he's gonna show up? Because he's a little kid. He doesn't know. He doesn't know what the fuck. You know, like the reality of things. You know what I mean? He doesn't know, bro. You think he knows? And I always remember one thing about Abid. And this is something which, I mean, if I was you, I'd be scared shitless. If you remember one time you had an argument with him before he killed, before he told you?
Yeah, I remember. I don't remember what he told me, but I remember the argument. More or less, a friend had told him that, you know, he should have taken him or whatever the fuck. And some shit like that.
He told you, and I'll tell you his words exactly. If I go down, you go down. You remember when he told you that?
Yeah, I remember that.
If I go down, you go down. He wasn't going to go down for that murder. He was going to take you with him. And even now, he's still out there, B. And what changes that fact? You know what I mean? I keep telling you, yo, call the kid. I'm not to come. You don't call him.
Yeah, I spoke to him a few days ago. And he's like, he's not doing nothing, bro. He can't do nothing.
Okay, but he's broke. What's going to drag him back to New York other than money? I mean, he did it for money, right? He's gonna come back for money. And one day he's gonna pop up, and he's wanted already, right or wrong. I mean, they were looking for him. And if he gets married, he's gonna fucking tell people. He's the only link to you. He is the only link. If you don't got him, you don't have a problem. But he's out there, bro. You don't even know where the fuck he is. You're not even friends with him no more. You don't even speak to the kid. And I mean, it could be 10, 20 years from now. He's walking down the street, he gets by, and he already told you to your face, bro. If I go down, you go down. Yeah. Why did you do it with that kid? Why? I would never have even done some shit like that. Period. Because for money, it's not worth it. You know what I mean? And that's why in my lifetime I was never successful when it comes to dealing and shit like that. Because everybody knows, man, I will not kill nobody for money. It doesn't matter how much.
You know what?
I will never kill anybody for money. Never. And that's why I've never been successful. Everybody knows that. And that's why it's easy for people to take advantage of it. You know what I mean? It's easy for people to take advantage of it. I mean, see, even me, I don't know what to think of it, because it wasn't even worth it. Think about it.
Let me ask you something. Did you ever do something that you regret? Pretty sure you have. We all do.
Everybody does.
Alright, so
no. But there's a difference, bro. You know what's the fucking difference?
What's the difference?
Did you have a brain back then like you have now? Yes or no?
Of course.
Of course. Okay. What the fuck? How come your brain wasn't working back then? And it's working now? I mean, when you do something you regret. I mean, at the same time you do it, you got a brain to think with. You know what I mean? You don't lose your brain at that moment. You had, I don't know how many days or weeks to think about it before you did it. How long did you have to think about it? Honestly.
You know, that's the only thing I did. Because everything was done okay. You know what I mean? When you think that everything, because it's not that everything fucking got up.
Yo, physical evidence is not the only shit. Do you watch Court TV, bro?
Of course, I know. That's why I'm saying he's the only thing.
Okay, he's the only thing, but he's the loose cannon running around everywhere, bro. He's the fucking loose cannon, kid. They may not, okay. I don't know what the fuck you use the vehicle.
This is what I tell you, bro. This is what I tell you.
Physical evidence does not mean nothing.
Let me tell you something, bro. He's the only thing that's good, right? So what do you think is the right thing for me to do if he was to come here? You tell me.
I don't know, bro.
Okay, you answer your question, bro. And believe me, I'll do what I have to do, bro. Okay? I'll do what I have to do.
For that, why don't you get a gun and back it?
I don't have the means.
You don't have the means. Other people do.
Okay, do you have the means?
I can do it.
What's the price?
Okay, this is the thing, bro. Me, myself, like I said, man, I will never take a body for money, bro.
Right. I know.
But I mean, I don't know, man. I could fucking
you can
find somebody or something.
Hook me up with somebody or whatever, you let me know, man.
But you made a big mistake, man. He's a fucking little kid, bro. And he's just running around there.
Listen to me.
And he told you, I mean, when he was down here and he told you that if I go down, you go down, what did you think? What did you think then? Shit was gonna change, bro? What did you think then, bro? I mean, if you were gonna do it, you would have done it back then. You didn't do it. I don't even see a use for a fucking hitman, bro. Is there a use for a hitman? There was no use. You told me that they all, well, I want to make sure it was done right. I mean, you're a big guy, bro. I don't know how big that fucking guy was. But what was that nigga did that you hired that you could not have done yourself, man? And honestly, I'll tell you one thing, man. I told you one time that I don't have the balls to take a body. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if I had to do it, man, I would not hire somebody to do it. You know what I mean?
When I tell you, what do you think is the right thing for me to do if he was to come over? I wouldn't need a hitman. But, I wouldn't want to wait for that. If you're telling me if there's a way to do it over there, things would be...
Over there, people die every day, bro. Every fucking day. 100, 200 people die. It's like 1, 2, 3, like fucking look. You know what I mean? Where are we going?
I'm gonna stay here.
Okay.
Use the phone.
Yeah.
We're gonna go down south, right?
No, this fucking guy. Who's this? 59. Who the fuck is this? Wait a minute.
This guy's sweet, bro.
It's cute, the shocks are fucked up, man.
Well, but it's smooth.
Listen, I'm going somewhere at 5 o'clock. And I want to know what you think. Now, I need a favor from you. And I'm willing to do you a favor. But if you don't want to do this, then don't discuss what I'm asking you to know about. This is between me and you. Don't be telling your girl, don't be telling your brother, don't be telling the world.
Why would I tell my brother and my girl? You
Listen to me.
Crazy, man.
No, because, I mean, I'm serious about certain things, you know what I mean?
Of course.
Certain things you don't fuck around with. You don't, it's not for, like, the world to know, you know what I mean? You like to tell people, but I don't.
Such as who?
Huh?
That I like to tell people.
I mean, you know what I mean. Okay. I was thinking about what we talked about last night, right? And I need a favor from you. If you could do me. If you could do me that favor, I could do you a favor.
Okay, what's the favor?
Sometime when I come out of jail, okay? I don't know when, I'm not sure. I don't know how long. I need a favor from you.
You gotta tell me what it is, bro.
Okay. I'm gonna meet somebody at 5 o'clock today. I called last night. After I spoke to you, I went to call one of my friends, see if he was still around, whatever. I talked to him a little while. He's going to Pakistan.
Right.
On the 14th of April. Okay? And he has the means. And it's not even about money, you know what I mean?
Right.
He's not gonna charge me no fucking money, bro. Nothing. Do you have enough numbers that you can reach?
Yeah, definitely. I have the number where he's at.
That he's staying there
I
right now?
call right now, you can reach him right now. So if somebody that speaks the language finds out, hey, where is this fucking place?
No, I mean, you're gonna have to call this kid, and you're gonna have to tell him, look, you know, you're gonna meet somebody, whatever, you know? Over there, I mean, shit like that happens every day, and nobody, the government is fucked up, you know?
I know.
It's like
It's fucking
easy as fucking shit.
I know how it is.
Alright? But this is the thing. I'll do it for you. No money, no nothing, bro. I'm not asking you nothing now. You understand? But for two reasons, bro. Number one, you owe me that favor back, sooner or later. That's the first thing. If you have a problem with that, tell me. I won't ask you anytime soon. Someday, if it's necessary, I mean, totally necessary, that I have a problem or something, and I need it done, which I might, I'm not sure, then I need for you to do it. Or find somebody. It doesn't matter, you know? I don't care how it's going to be done. I'm not going to give details. I'm just going to point, and you take care of it. And I'll do that again. I'll take care of him for you.
Is it now or like later?
No time soon, bro. It may never even happen. But I tell you like before, I would never take a body for money. You know what I mean? I know this fucking, I mean, he's an asshole anyway. I won't take it for money though. If you were telling me I'll pay you this much or that much, it wouldn't work.
Let's say,
if I do it, I'm not asking you nothing. I'm not asking you nothing, but you owe me that favor back. Don't you think that's fair? I mean, anyway, if he comes over here, you're gonna have to do him anyway. You're gonna have to do something in this country anyway, if he ever comes over here, right? And it's risky over here.
Risky, definitely.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to explain. So if you take him out, I take him out over there, it won't even be a problem. You were gonna do him anyway over here. So sooner or later, only if it's absolutely necessary, will I ask you for that favor.
Okay.
I would never ever ask you for that favor if it wasn't necessary. And I wouldn't even do this for you if it wasn't absolutely necessary. I need to know, is this absolutely necessary? Is there any way that you're going to have a problem with this kid if he comes back?
I think I would, because knowing the way he is.
Okay, you know, listen to me. It's more than just his word, you understand? He can say anything he fucking wants. Anything, but is there any other way that they can link you to this guy? Anything at all? See, I thought of something last night, which you might not have even thought of. I'm just curious to see if You really are as smart as...
Okay, let me ask you
appear to be.
something. You see, this is the thing. I don't know. What is that? That you were saying that maybe... What is that you were thinking?
Oh, that you could be linked to him?
Yeah.
Okay. Other than a bit, how can you be linked? Think about it.
Yeah, I know.
The fucking easiest thing in the world.
person who did
And
it.
I know you missed it. No.
person who did it.
Okay, yeah. That's one thing. That's another way. Okay, but there's another way without that guy.
Another
Think
way
about it.
without that guy.
And I guess it's something you didn't count on, bro. You told it to me once, and I was thinking about everything last night. And there was one thing that just hit me right in the fucking face, and I said, damn, this nigga never thought about that shit.
Right, Jimmy?
Nope. Nope.
No?
A lot of people know. Your girl knows. I don't know how many other people you told. I don't know how many people have been told. You know what I mean? That's not even the question.
So what's the question?
Physical evidence is there that can link you to that man?
Physical.
Yes, there is one thing, B, that I know of. I don't know of anything else, but there is one thing that I know of that can link you to that man. To him specifically. Let's see if you figured it out.
I can't think of anything physical.
You want to know? Before you did it, you used to call him from Maria's. Remember that?
Call him?
You used to call Pakistan from Maria's.
Oh, right. Oh, you mean this other guy?
Him. It was him.
Right. Him? Let me see. Yeah, we did call over there.
Now, phone records never go away, bro. Phone records never go away. Other than that, I can't really think of any other evidence, physical evidence, that they can get. They can subpoena phone records, and they'll know that you've had contact with this guy in the past through Maria's salon. You know what I mean?
So let me ask you, let's say Abid was out of the...
Okay, this is what I need to know. Is there any other thing other than the phone records to link you to this man? I'll tell you this much, B. I would never ask you to take a body from me unless it was absolutely necessary, bro.
From what I see, you're thinking about it already. And that's why I asked you, how soon is it?
Okay, look, but this is the thing. It may never happen. It may never happen.
But if it happens,
But that's
how
one
soon?
favorite.
Okay, that's not a fucking problem, bro.
But that's what I'm trying to explain to you. It may never happen because I will never do it unless
For
it's
example,
absolutely necessary.
whatever it's done, you know, you can't rush, you know what I mean?
Look,
You know what happened? What happened with that? What was the biggest problem, man? The rush. And like you said, sometimes you cannot rush, man. And you're right. That's why I'm saying right now, you know, I don't want to rush, and I let you take your fucking time, and I let you do what you think is better. Why? Because you're there.
But that's, you're missing the fucking whole point of this.
Why?
There's no rush right now. There's no rush for nothing. Okay? I just need to know. See, it's easy for me to do this. It's a coincidence that this guy is going over there, and he's the one more capable than anybody who can do it. You understand? All Abid has to do is go meet him. And it's it, kid. There's no fucking nothing about it. He's finished. It's easy for me to do this for you. I know I could do it. It's not a problem. But there's no amount of money you could pay me that would make me do it. But one day I might ask you for the favor, and I might never ask you, because I would never do it unless it was absolutely necessary. See, I wouldn't even do it for you if I knew that even if Abid got caught and he ratted you out, if you had more than a 60-70% chance of beating the case without having to go to jail, then I wouldn't do it. You understand? I would only do the nigga if it's absolutely necessary. And that's why I keep asking you, what fucking things have you left behind? I don't know details. You've told me bits and pieces here and there. I remember everything. I have a photographic memory. Okay? Photographic memory. But other than the phone records, I can't think of it. You know what I mean?
I can't think of anything else besides the guy who was there at the time. I mean, the guy who did it, but him. And then,
You see, if the guy who did it ever whatever happened to the gun? Was the gun destroyed or gotten rid of at least?
that was the guy's gun.
Oh, it was his own gun?
Yeah, and we used those bullets, the ones that not regular bullets, the blue ones.
Yeah, there's two kinds. There's shot shells and there's glazers. Remember the glazers with the blue tip that they explode or some shit?
Yeah.
That's ones?
They don't do trade.
Did you leave prints on the shelves?
Me? I did not. I gave it to him. I made sure, you know, I fucking didn't touch him, and he was the one who put him there.
There's nothing really else. Okay, when it happened, was there any fucking eyewitness? Any kind of eyewitness?
It was a fucking deserted area in the building, bro.
No eyewitnesses. Not even close.
No, not that I know of. It was like fucking dead, snowing, raining. You know, it was like... But you know what happened? Right after it happened, it snowed and it rained fucking crazy.
That's better for you.
It was like snowing like fucking crazy. And like...
You got the number that I can reach him with?
Yeah.
You got it with you now? You got a pen? And a paper? And how is he at this number all the time?
I don't know. He's there. I don't even know. I think it's like a house where people stay, like kind of a hotel, or I don't know exactly what it is.
I'm gonna write it on $1. So I don't lose it. You got a paper, better?
Yeah.
This is what your job is, bro. First of all, this never leaves this car. You understand? Never, bro. Never. This is nobody's business, and nobody needs to know my business.
Trust me, bro. I learned a lot. Why? I learned a lot. I did a lot of stupid mistakes in the past. And do not
tell your girl. Do not tell. Do you tell your girl, B, and then she fucking finds out you got girls left and right.
I know.
She's gonna flip out. She's gonna run to the police. Like that day when you fucking beat her up and she came out screaming in the hallway.
But I mean, you can't make knew what the hell was going on,
but
you know?
Why are you gonna tell a girl, bro? I would never even tell my brother.
Stupid, bro.
My brother would never fucking put me in jail or nothing like that. But I would never tell my brother. It takes more than just fucking talking about it. But still, that's good enough. It can get you in trouble. You understand? So why you want to even bother?
No, it's not worth it. It's 9242.
001. 9242
728
728
5693
5693. Abid. What's his last name? Chaudhry, right?
Yeah.
Chaudry. And he's at this number all the time?
Yeah.
This is your job. Look.
You gotta tell me
I'm
when
gonna
this
try
guy's
and get
going,
it done. He's leaving, I think, on the 14th or 15th. This is what you have to do. You have to call the bid. I'm never going to talk to you about this ever again. When we leave this car, even if you bring it up to me, I'll be like, look, I don't know what you're talking about. Don't take it personal. You know what I mean?
No, I understand.
Don't take it personal, but you got to call the bid. Tell him that, get into a conversation with him. I don't know what you got to tell him. Whatever the fuck.
That, you know.
No, you got to get him to want to go meet whoever I send over there. You know what I mean?
But you're gonna tell me who he is, so I can tell him who he is.
Samir. He's not gonna go himself. He'll send somebody or something, you know? But just tell him Samir. Samir is good enough. Tell him, you know, like, look, I'm working with these Pakistanis. They're working with me now, you know? They're sending people in the plane, but I'm gonna have them give you some stuff and you send it to me by mail or something like that, you know? He's gonna be like, whatever, alright, just have him meet me and then fuck it, simple as fuck, bro. Like I said, man, you owe me that favor, bro. Just never forget it, man. I don't care if you do it yourself or you get somebody to do it or whatever the fuck it is. Someday I might ask you. I might. And I'm never going to tell you I will. 100%, bro. You know what I mean? But someday I might. Someday I might, and that's something you shouldn't play around with me with. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Of course.
It's a respect between us.
Because
when it comes to there's no money.
If it happens, I just want to know that it happened. I just want to be sure that it happened. That's all.
That's all I'll tell you, B. If it ever happens, I'll just let you know it happened. If it doesn't happen, I'll let you know. I'm gonna go. I gotta meet this guy at 5. We're gonna go eat, and I'm gonna talk to him about it. He's cool as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, if this wasn't going on, you would have definitely met this guy, but now you don't need to see him. You know?
What does he do? What does he work with?
He's, the mail. He deals dope in the mail. He's cool. He's mad fucking cool. He's older, man. He's like 45 years old. He has like a huge family over there. They run over there.
Yeah.
They got so much power over there. I mean, they could even put him in jail. You know what I mean? If it was come to that, they could put him in jail for 25 years, 30 years, 40 years. You know, put him with shit or whatever, give him some stuff and just put him away. He doesn't have to go away, but then he's gonna know you set him up. You know what I mean?
Of course.
That's a problem.
That works.
Yeah, it's not fucking.
Anyway, so what are we gonna do? Tell me.
Hey, come back. Come on, let's go. I don't know, I'll be from there. I'm gonna go drop off these kids. You wanna go by your car or you wanna go
Yeah,
for a
drop
ride?
me off.
By your car?
Can't be the time.